Hi there, I'm Josh and welcome to Air Conditioner Lab. Here, we review a variety of home appliances and HVAC products so you can find the right brand for your cooling and heating needs. In this video, I share my top 5 smart window air conditioners for homeowners. Each model has some unique features that I'll highlight and explain. Generally speaking, the Smart in the Smart ACs refers to connecting these appliances to your smartphone and controlling them remotely. One quick thing to note in this video is that BTU is equal to British thermal units, and this is a metric used for cooling power. The higher the BTU, the larger the area that can be cooled. All product links can be found in the description. Let's get started. Coming in at number 5 on my list is the Windmill WhisperTech 10,000. You have likely seen ads for this one on Instagram, and it is one of the best looking window ACs on the market. It comes with a patented installation kit that looks great with almost any vertical sliding window. This smart WhisperTech model can be controlled anywhere via the Windmill Air app and is also compatible with voice commands via Amazon Alexa and Google Home. Adding to its smart technology is its inverter compressor. Models with an inverter compressor change the fan settings incrementally based on the temperature instead of stopping and starting as needed, meaning they use less power. All the models I'm sharing today have an inverter compressor, which is not only smart, but also the #1 indicator that your AC will be energy efficient. Energy efficiency is noted by EER, or Energy Efficiency Ratio. The higher the number, the more energy efficient the product is, which translates to more savings for you. The Windmill WhisperTech has an impressive 15 EER, which is very high. I love the Windmill Whisper technology they used because it is so quiet, running at just about 42 decibels, which can be compared to a quiet library. I have this particular model set up in my home office, and its noise levels have never bothered me while I'm on calls or in meetings. Now, as far as dimensions go, I'd like to note that the WhisperTech is not quite as compact as it appears in pictures. It has a height of 13.3 inches and a width of 19.3 inches, but its depth of 22.5 inches is more than most window ACs, so just make sure you have the clearance to accommodate it. I'm continually impressed that the Windmill WhisperTech is available for under $400. I recommend this 10,000 BTU model for areas up to 450 square feet. However, the same technology is also available in 8,000 and 12,000 BTU options to match your room size. Number 4 on my list of the top smart window air conditioners is the GE Profile. With an outstanding EER of 15.7, the GE Profile is the most energy efficient model on my list. It's also the most quiet model at just 40 decibels on low. Not only does this window AC have all the bells and whistles of a standard smart AC, like voice commands, but it also uses a Smart HQ app, allowing users to track their exact energy usage, create a schedule, and use geolocation, meaning that the AC will adjust based on the homeowner's proximity to the location and current weather conditions. My data-driven buddies love this one and are closely tracking how long it takes to break even on this $500 on average model. The dimensions of this GE model are 13.91 inches tall by 20.5 inches wide, and it has a depth of 19.89. Like the Windmill model, I recommend this 10,000 BTU option for spaces of up to 450 square feet. For larger rooms, the GE Profile is also available in a 13,500 BTU size with an EER of 14.7. This is a great value model with plenty of smart features included. Up next, and number 3 on my list, is the Dreo Inverter, an 8,000 BTU smart window AC. Unlike the Windmill and GE models that can handle up to 450 square feet, I recommend this Dreo model for rooms up to 350 square feet, making it a good choice for most bedrooms. I found it very quiet at just 42 decibels. For those who like tracking their spending, Dreo makes it easy to keep track of your energy usage down to the penny. With an energy efficiency ratio of 15 and a price of under $400, you can call this one a smart investment. In fact, the Dreo is ENERGY STAR certified and up to 35% more energy efficient than traditional window ACs. Another smart feature that I love is that the filter indicator is based on actual usage, rather than just a timer like most models. For those who are wary of getting a smart appliance from a less-known brand like Dreo, rest assured, I found that they have one of the most user-friendly apps out there. As for dimensions, you can expect a height of almost 14 inches and a width of just a hair under 23 inches. It has a depth of 18.81 inches. One thing that I like to point out about this model is that Dreo includes a standard 12-month warranty on it, but they will extend it for free up to 30 months as long as you register the product. Overall, this is a solid window AC from a brand that is rapidly gaining popularity. Number 2 on my list of my favorite smart ACs is the LG Dual Inverter, which is the most popular and arguably the most reliable option. Now, LG is a household name for most of us, and if you already have a smart TV or refrigerator from the brand, then you can control this AC from the same app, the LG Think. I have this 14,000 BTU unit installed in my small open-plan pool house where my guests can stay cool all night long and I can make sure everything is working smoothly without bothering them. It's almost as quiet as the GE and Windmill models at just 44 decibels, and voice commands make usage easier than ever. Hey Alexa, activate sleep mode. The 14,000 BTU option is ideal for spaces of up to 700 square feet, but LG has prepared this model with many cooling powers so that everyone is covered, from 8,000 BTUs to 24,000 BTUs. Just a heads up that any model that are 18,000 BTUs or above will require a special 230 volt outlet, meaning you may need an electrician to install one before setting it up. Looking at dimensions, this LG model is the widest on my list at almost 25 inches wide. It will fit most standard windows, but I still recommend measuring first. It has a height of about 14 inches and a depth of 23.6 inches. The LG Dual Inverter is also the most expensive model on my list, at around $550, but the powerful cooling from a trusted brand is well worth it for larger spaces. And finally, number 1 on my list of the best smart window ACs. The crown here has to go to the Midea U, which is a model you'll see on many of my lists as it wins several categories, both in reality and in my heart. Its 15EER won this Midea model the award for most efficient by Energy Star in 2023. This inverter AC is really popular for its unique U-shaped design. This allows the window to slide down between the control panel and the compressor, further blocking sound down to a mellow 42 decibels, similar to the Dreo model. The U-shape also allows the full function of the window, which is nice for fresh air and has an anti-theft mechanism that secures not only the device, but also your space. I set this up in my nephew's ground-level apartment for this very reason. Creating an additional level of security for under $400 is indeed smart. Other smart features include your standard Wi-Fi connectivity, and Midea has the most compatibilities of any of the models I included today, including Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and also Apple Home. This model also does self-diagnostics and will tell you when certain areas require a bit more attention. There aren't many window ACs that have this feature. I recommend the 10,000 BTU option for spaces up to 450 square feet, but there are also options available for 8,000 and 12,000 BTUs. The dimensions here are 13.5 inches in height, 22 inches in width, and just over 19 inches in depth. Installation can be tricky, but there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube and the Midea website. This is my top pick for its design quality and smart capabilities. And there you have it. Smart window ACs may be a bit more money up front over their standard siblings, but their efficiency and smart features can really help you save money in the long run. Not to mention that you'll have access to the controls from anywhere, so forgetting to turn them off before your vacation doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, check out the information in the description box below. This includes all product links, plus our most up-to-date article on airconditionerlab.com. See you next time!